What's happening, everybody? So what exactly is this Whitetail Slam that I keep talking about and that I'm chasing this year? I have a lot of new followers, which I'm super pumped about. Thank y'all for subscribing, liking, and commenting, engaging with my content. I love to see that you guys enjoy it just as much as I enjoy making it. That's the whole reason I do what I'm doing. I love it. Keep at it. I appreciate every single one of y'all. We just crossed over 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for that. We also just crossed over 3,000 followers on Instagram. Love you guys. You're amazing. Keep hammering. Keep at it. I love the support. Appreciate you. So the Whitetail Slam was put together by Tom Miranda and a panel of whitetail biologists. They wanted to create a slam that the normal average hunter could accomplish. So as you can see, the map here is split up into 8 different regions. You've got the Seminole, which is down here in Florida. It's also broke up with the Gulf Coast. You can see that stays down south around Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, touches into Georgia there, and then you've got the southern region here. You got Kentucky, Tennessee, a lot of Alabama and Georgia and Mississippi there as well. You've got your northern woods here that gets up into Canada. Now most of us, if you were to look into this, most of us hunt the South Central Plains. You got Missouri, you got Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, Oklahoma, Arkansas. I wanted to get out of that. Pretty much I've only ever hunted in the South Central Plains. I've hunted Kentucky before, but I haven't harvested a deer outside of the South Central Plain. So I wanted to broaden my horizons, challenge myself, and get outside of my comfort zone and chase these mature whitetails in different areas. Not just in different states that I haven't been to, but different regions in general. Give me something different to travel and hit these different states. So that's going to be a whole lot of fun moving forward too, is I'm going to hit different states than I have in years previous. I'm obviously going to keep my home states. That's an easy one, but I'm going to keep changing states as well. So this year we've got Kansas and Missouri. Primarily Kansas. I'll hunt Missouri a little bit, but mostly Kansas. There's your South Central region. We're going to jump up here into North Dakota for the Dakotas. Then we're going to be in Illinois for the Northwoods, and then Kentucky right down in here for your southern deer. For a Whitetail Slam to be accomplished, you need to harvest a legal buck in 4 of the 8 regions. So the breakdown of the season, the way things are going to go, we've already put a lot of scouting into Missouri and Kansas and Illinois for postseason scouting. Videos are up for those. And then we started summer scouting in Kentucky. Kentucky's going to be the very first state that we hit. We're going to chase Velvet, September 2nd opener. We're already on some great deer. We got a giant 9-point that is very regular for us, and then an even bigger 10-point, absolute mega giant. He's not as regular, but we have an idea of where he's at and possibility of where exactly he's bedding. So if you've been following along this summer, that's what you've been seeing. Is you've been seeing Kentucky, trail camera prep, and summer scouting. And then we're going to get into Illinois. Illinois has an October 1st opener. Obviously, Kansas and Missouri has September 15th opener for Missouri. And then I think tentative dates is September 11th for Kansas. But Kansas and Illinois basically are going to be next. Missouri I'm not really going to hit till November. And then we've got North Dakota. North Dakota we haven't touched yet. North Dakota is going to be a freelance hunt. We're going to get there, spend some time at the end of October, really catch that pre-rut time, and see if we can make something happen in a single trip. We're going to keep our expectations very realistic for this hunt, knowing that we, don't know anything about the property that we're going to, other than what we can see online. And then 2, we've got a very short period of time, more than likely a single trip. So we're going to keep our expectations a lot more realistic than what we've got even going into Kentucky and Illinois. So now I want to pivot over to my YouTube journey and give you guys some tips and tricks. Something that I've been noticing here recently with trends and things that have been pushed on YouTube. It's something to actually be careful about as you build your YouTube channel here in the hunting industry. But first, I want to really thank you guys. We just hit 2,000 subscribers here on YouTube. You guys are amazing. I appreciate all of your support. I love building these videos. It is a blast, and the only thing that really keeps me going a lot of times, because this is really freaking hard to do what we do here on YouTube and continue putting this content out there, is because you guys enjoy watching it. So something that's been pushed a lot and something that I have really tried to increase are shorts. YouTube has been competing with other platforms and really pushing short form content. There's a catch to that though. It's not all great. Everything we hear is you build your channel off of short form content, right? It's not translating all that great. I actually have a very small percentage of my audience that is watching both long form and short form content. To give you an exact number, 9%. So I'm starting to create a split audience. When my most important audience per se, all of y'all are important, but the most important goal for me is my long form content. I want to give you guys as much long form content as possible, and seeing what the data has been doing, I'm such an analytics guy, I'm crazy about it, but the data doesn't lie, right? Numbers don't lie. Keep an eye on your analytics. If you start seeing a really huge gap in your audience and separation in your audience, reel it back in a little bit. So just so you guys know, I'm really going to back off on my shorts. I'm going to have some shorts, but it's going to be very sporadic, and I'm not going to be as consistent about it as I have been. So if I've been spamming y'all's feed, I apologize. It's not exactly what I want to do, is become a spam account that you guys are just annoyed with. So if you like the shorts, please send me a comment down below. Tell me what you're enjoying, and that's what I'm going to keep bringing. We're definitely going to keep bringing the hunting scenarios, which I've been introducing those via shorts and letting you guys have fun and interact with those shorts. Now, maybe I bring it more to you guys through a long form video, and we just create it longer than 60 seconds and we go from there. That might be something that I continue doing. So please give me your opinion down below. I would love to hear from you. If I need to completely eliminate shorts, I'll eliminate them. Not that big a deal. But for the most part, I'm going to 100% increase my long form content and continue building the subscriber base that enjoys that long form content just as much as I do. By no means am I an expert, self-proclaimed expert at all with building a YouTube channel. I'm just sharing with y'all my data, something that I've been seeing and something that nobody else is talking about, is how pushing our short form content is actually separating our subscriber bases, and how big of an issue that might become if we want to push primarily long form content. So I hope that gives you guys something to keep track of. I'm such an analytics guy. Numbers don't lie, data does not lie. That's why I like sharing it. So thanks for watching, y'all. If you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you. Welcome to Tactical Approach Outdoors. I am very happy to have you. And this year's going to be crazy. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you on the next video.